सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा। मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए, कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा। मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता। तू हम सफर है फिर क्या फिक्र है, जीने की वजह यही है मरना इसी के लिए। कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए। मेहरबानी जाते जाते मुझ पे कर गया, गुजरता सा लम्हा एक दामन भर गया, तेरा नजारा मिला, रोशन सितारा मिला, तकदीर की कश्तियों को किनारा मिला। सदियों से तरसे है जैसी जिंदगी के लिए, तेरी सोहबत में दुआएं हैं उसी के लिए, तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा। मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता। तू हम सफर है फिर क्या फिक्र है, जीने की वजह यही है मरना इसी के लिए।
I never knew what love could do to a heart that is surrendered. Found out the truth when I met you. Now my heart is yours forever. You're the one I wanna dance with for the rest of my life. You're the one I wanna hold and never let go. Without you I'd be lonely, without you I'd be lost. I need you by my side for the rest of my life. Without you I'd be lonely, without you I'd be weak. I need your love till death do us part. Can this be true? This is reality. You're the one I wanna dance with for the rest of my life. You're the one I wanna hold and never let go.
hear me? All good? Perfect. So I have a few announcements to make before we begin the ceremony today. You will all have a brief moment to take pictures of the bride and groom once they are up here. Once you've taken your pictures, I would like to remind everyone this is an unplugged ceremony, so kindly please remember to turn off your phones or mute them for the duration of the ceremony. You will have plenty of opportunity to take pictures with the newlywed couple during the cocktail hour or throughout the reception. And lastly, you would have noticed that in the church closest to the aisle, so the little baggies over there, there are rose petals in them. So please remember to throw those rose petals at the couple when they're exiting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the groom. And now, the bride.
No. I can smile. Oh yeah. Please.
All right, everyone. You may go ahead and take your phones out to take pictures of the bride and groom. And please put away your phones or whatever devices you have after the pictures are taken. I'm going to step out of the way. Now, without further ado, let's commence the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we gather here today to celebrate the union of two of my favorite people on this planet, Mully and Rachit. We are witnesses to a beautiful and a significant moment in their lives as they pledge their love and commitment to one another in marriage. I have the distinct honor of standing before you today as the officiant for this joyous occasion. And let me tell you, this couple has given me quite the task to be funny, charming, and keep things moving along like a well-oiled machine. I promise to do my best, but no guarantees on the well-oiled machine part. Now, I was beyond excited when Rachit asked me to be an officiant for several reasons. And to be honest, I couldn't even begin to list them to completion. But I will say that I was truly humbled that they would want me to play such a key role in their union, an honor I do not take lightly. Mully, you look absolutely stunning, as always. I mean, if you were any more radiant, you'd be a solar panel. And Rachit, you clean up pretty nicely yourself. You look like James Bond-ish. You know, if he traded his suit in for a perfectly tailored tuxedo and a big goofy smile. But seriously, you both look incredible today. As many of you know, Rachit and Mully have several shared interests. They both love playing volleyball. They both love going for romantic dinners. They love watching movies. And let's not forget, they love arguing about who's the better volleyball player. Let's be honest here, we all know it's Mully. You know? She was the reason you won your league. It's a perfect match made in domestic heaven. Now let's talk about compatibility. These two are like peanut butter and jelly, Batman and Robin, or Netflix and chill. They just go together, you know? It's like they were made for each other, or at least that's what Rachit keeps telling me. Today, I want both of you to remember that marriage is a journey, one that begins with a single step, but it is also a journey that will last a lifetime. A journey of love, trust, and mutual support. Mully and Rachit, you stand before us today as two individuals, each with your own unique qualities and strengths. But as you exchange your rings, you become partners in life, supporting and complementing one another in every way that matters. Marriage is a lot like a roller coaster. There are ups, downs, moments of shared exhilaration, and times where you might want to throw up your hands and scream. But remember, there's always someone sitting next to you on this roller coaster. And that someone is your partner in crime, your fellow adventurer, and the one who's going to hold your hand through all those twists and turns. And if you're lucky, they'll even share their pizza with you. Marriage is not just a commitment to love each other, but it is also a commitment to support and care for each other through all of life's joys and challenges. It is a promise to be there for one another and to be each other's rock and to find happiness in each other's presence. It is a partnership built on trust, respect, and unwavering love. It is also about compromise. For example, if one of you likes to leave the toothpaste cap off and the other likes to put it on, you can compromise by getting a second bathroom. You know what I mean? But always be willing to laugh at life's little inconveniences, because there will be moments where you can't find the remote, or when you're arguing about whose turn it is to take out the trash, or when you accidentally shrink each other's favorite sweater in the laundry. These moments are simply life's way of reminding you not to take yourself too seriously. As you move forward in this journey, remember to communicate openly and honestly, to cherish the small gestures of kindness, and to find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Celebrate each other's successes and provide solace in times of need. Keep your sense of humor close, for it will be a beacon of light, even in the darkest moments. Rachit and Mully, always strive to see the best in one another, Even when faced with challenges, remember that love is a verb, an action that requires continuous nurturing. It is a garden that flourishes with care, attention, and the occasional sprinkle of spontaneity. You're so stiff, children. It is therefore my hope and prayer that your marriage be filled with laughter, adventure, and endless love. May you continue to grow and evolve together, supporting each other's dreams and aspirations. And may your love for one another shine as a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who have the privilege of knowing you. Now, can I please request the best man and the maid of honor to present the rings? You ready?
As ready as I can be.
All right. Rachit, now I will ask you to place the ring on Mully's finger. Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and swear to be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Say it louder.
I do.
Rachit, please repeat after me. I, Rachit Nair, take you, Mully Lynn, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
I, Rachit Nair, take you, Mully Lynn, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
You can clap, it's okay. Mully?
Yeah.
Now I will ask you to place the ring on Rachit's finger. Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and swear to be faithful only to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Did you hear her? Or? No, say it again.
I do.
Mully, repeat after me. I, Mully Lynn, take you, Rachit Nair, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Mully Lynn, take you, Rachit Nair, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
You guys got that on video, right? All right, let me ask this in a different way. Are you sure you want to... Are you sure you want to purchase a lifetime membership to Rachit? No warranty, no 30-day money-back guarantee, no repair plan like as is, no take-backs?
I do.
Notice how I give no one the chance to object? Okay. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives together, remember to continue communicating openly, listening with empathy, and never taking each other for granted. Cherish the small moments, celebrate each other's successes, and be a source of strength when the other needs it the most. As you stand here today, surrounded by your loved ones, remember that you are not alone on this journey. You have the love and support of your family and friends, and you have each other. Together, you are a force to be reckoned with, and there is no obstacle too great, nor a challenge too daunting that you cannot overcome as long as you face it together. All that said, with the honor you both bestowed upon me, it is an absolute pleasure to pronounce you, Rachit and Mully, husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not forget to throw the roses at the couple as they are exiting. Congratulations, you both.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You take the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it, and all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless. You're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Oh, you know it, baby.
Do you remember back on the first night, shoulder to shoulder, playing the piano in my room? Oh, I do. We started drinking and I told your best friend that I had a feeling one day I was gonna marry you. I already knew. Now you're dressed in white and you're walking towards me. I can't believe my eyes. I'm staring at the rest of my life. I'm a mess inside, 'cause we've come so far, and after all this time I finally get to call you my wife. Two words keep playing in my head. Lucky me, I get to marry my best friend.
We made it. We made it. Let's go.
That was fun.
I'm holding back tears now, it's so clear now. Everything I ever did led me to you. To this moment in this room. You are the rhyme, and you are my reason. I can't believe I get to love you like I do. Yeah, it's forever me and you. And now you're dressed in white, and you're walking towards me. I can't believe my eyes. I'm staring at the rest of my life. I'm a mess inside, 'cause we've come so far, and after all this time, I finally get to call you my wife. Two words keep playing in my head. Lucky me, I get to marry my best friend. You're my best friend.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Rachit and Mully's wedding reception. My name is Osama, and I will be your DJ and MC for tonight. Just to point out a few things, the washrooms are located to the left of the bar. On each table, there is a bar and a food menu, so you know what's going to be served tonight. It's going to be a fantastic evening, so enjoy and take lots of pictures and make lots of memories. Before we begin the entrances, I would like to humble request anyone with kids to remain in the seats, and everyone that is hanging around the lobby or the bar to grab your seats. All right, everyone, we're going to start with the entrances. First, let us welcome the parents of the dashing groom. Please join me in applauding Sanjeev and Pooja Nair. Next up, we have the parents of the beautiful bride. Please join me in applauding Ron and Linda Lynn. Next, all right, let's welcome the bridesmaid and the groomsmen. Introducing the younger siblings of bride and groom, Christina Lynn and Kanav Nair.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Shawty, I'm gonna get shot. You know I'm gonna get shot. Maybe I'll even let you be my chum.
Next up, we have the cousins of the groom, Tanishku, Tavisha, Bakshal.
No me importa lo que de mí se diga, vive usted su vida, que yo vivo la mía.
Let's go, make some noise. Next up, we have Adam and Jess. We have Fayaz and Sir, sorry.
Everybody, let's face it.
And finally, give it up for Jess and Adam.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Sorry for a little confusion, guys. Please welcome Part and Alicia.
Soldier boy, tell them. The dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me. The fellas in the back, and they twisting up a belly. Get silly, 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 get silly. Get the dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me. The fellas in the back, and they twisting up a belly. The dance flow silly, the ladies gon' feel me. The fellas.
All right, the wedding party, guys. You know your drill, guys. Let's go. All right, everybody, introducing for the very first time the newlyweds, Rachit and Mully Nair. Let's go, everybody, make some noise. Let's go, let's go. Come on, everybody, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise, make some noise.
Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Como le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina.
Let's go, everybody.
La gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Ella prende la turbina.
That was a
No discrimina. No se pierde en un país de marquesina. Se acicala hasta pa' la esquina. Luce tan bien que hasta la sombra le combina. Asesina, me domina. A mí el carro, motora y limusina. Llena su tanque de adrenalina. Cuando escucha reggaetón en la cocina, ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Como le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Como le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. Martillo somos los mejores. No te me ajores. En la pista nos llaman los matadores. Tú haces que cualquiera se enamore. Cuando bailas al ritmo de los tambores. Esto va para las gatas de estos colores. Para las mayores, para las menores. Para las que son más zorras que los cazadores. Para las mujeres que no apagan sus motores.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Oh, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Rachit and Mully.
I can never be without your love, you know me. Your love is in my heart and in my blood, it runs deep. Whatever you want in life, you know it's on me. I'll be standing by you till the end. Yeah, we rode it over Charlestown, never getting enough. You let me on in love with you. So many things I do, and girl, you never want me judged. Maybe you're the reason that I ever fell in love. You never gave me drama, so no need to walk away. Girl, I just wanna be right with you every single day. And if there's any trouble, you'll be coming through as one. You know I got your back in every way under the sun. Girl, I be staring, looking at you every single night. I just gotta let you know you brighten up my life.
now grown. And I remember how sweet when you danced on my feet. Now you stand on your own. You'll always be my little girl, my whole life, my whole world, my little girl. This dance is more than just a dance. Gives me one more chance to show the world how proud I am of you. And as we dance, dance around this room like we did when you were two. My little girl, this dance is just for you. This dance is more than just a dance. It gives me one more chance to show the world how proud I am of you. And as we dance, dance around this room like we did when you were two. My little girl, this dance is just for you. My little girl, this dance is just for you. Tell me anything, anything you ever need. I always keep it inside. You're the loving force in my life. There isn't anything or anyone that I could be, and it just wouldn't feel right. If I didn't have you by my side. You were there for me to love and care for me when skies were gray. Whenever I was down, you were always there to comfort me. No one else can be what you have been to me. You will always be, you will always be the girl in my life for all time. Mama, mama, you know I love you. You, I love you, mama. Mama, you're the queen of my heart. Your love is like tears from the stars. Mama, I just want you to know, loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Good evening, Namaste and Sat Sri Akal. For those who don't know us, we are the responsible for this product, whose name is Rachit. I would like to start welcoming each one of you and to say thank you for coming on this special day. I was trying to figure out the perfect wedding gift for you, Rachit, and that is this speech. The first time I saw my son with Mully, I knew that something was brewing, and both of them shared something special. My hope for Rachit and Mully is that they will find the same comfort in each other that my wife and I find in each other. So my only advice to you guys is that if you ever lost, look to each other for the support and the guidance. When you are happy and have achieved a dream, celebrate with each other. This is the only beginning of the great journey for both of you, and I wish you the best of luck on this amazing adventure together. So today I am welcoming Mully and her family in our family with our open arms. Rachit has requested not to roast him, so I am leaving that to his friend and his cousins. So once again, thank you everyone for your precious time. Thank you and welcome.
So I'm going to say thank you everyone who has taken out their precious time to join in this very important day of our family and our son's life. Thank you.
Next up, we have Mully's sister, Christina Lynn.
It's been 6 years since I moved away for school. I return home during the breaks and we get to bicker over stolen clothes and laugh about random things. You can tell me if the baked goods on the table are bad with no remorse. You can give me the elevator eyes and make sure I don't look like a clown. You can call me names, but no one else can, because you'll literally fight them. And as much as we hated sharing a room back then, the more time I spent away from you, the more I realized that I missed you. There's one picture that I look back at every time I'm sad. It's winter and we're going down a hill and mommy's taking a picture of us. I am uncontrollably rolling down with arms and legs flaring out. For some reason, it's such a mood lifter. I love that photo and I'll continue to cherish it with all my heart. It's even one of my home screen wallpaper. This past year, you would have noticed I call you randomly more often than not. I didn't need anything, just wanted to see what my older sister was doing. As the older sister, you took on more responsibilities and allowed me to be a spoiled little passenger princess. All the times you drove back and forth between Waterloo, Toronto, and Ottawa would have amounted to at least traveling across Canada. As always, I'm grateful to have you by my side, supporting through whatever adventure, celebration, or even injury there is. Every single injury, you were there. Getting the call from my coach, hey, don't freak out, but Christina is screaming her head off on the court. To all my unfortunate surgeries, you got the lucky straw to have your hands full with me. Without you, my life would look completely different. I am very proud and grateful to call you my sister, the one with a bachelor in food science and nutrition and an MBA while working 2 jobs, the one that worked at the restaurant and took care of the grandparents, the one scheduling and driving everyone to their appointments. Thank you for being the caring and reliable sister you are. Now Rachit came into the picture. He's annoyingly reliable, and I greatly appreciate that. If you need something, it's rare that he will forget. He plans for the plan of the plan and stresses the heck out of those around him. But we still love you. And it's a Mully problem now. I'll bake you all the eggless pineapple cakes you want as long as you take care of Mully. Now it's time to let you marry off, experience more, and build whatever you desire. I know I'll still be calling you randomly. I know we will still be able to see each other and bicker, but it may no longer be over stolen clothes. Instead, it'll likely be about who's paying the bill. I love you, and I wish you nothing but pure happiness and everlasting bliss. And on behalf of the parents, we welcome Rach's family into ours as well. Thank you.
Come on, guys, one more time. Make some noise for Christina. All right, next up, we have Kanav Nair, Rachit's brother. Make some noise, guys.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. For those who don't know me, I'm Rachit's younger brother. I go by different names. I go by Knav, Gunav, Nav, or as he likes to call me from time to time, or Banchut. Anyways, my brother is really special to me. I only realized how special he is was the moment when I saw him eat roti with Maggie together in one meal. That's why I knew how special he is. For as long as I can remember, my brother has been in every stage of my life. Okay. For as long as I can remember, my brother has been a part of every single stage of my life. From when I was a little kid asking for homework help, to asking him to drive me to soccer games, to now asking him to please stop eating all the damn food in the fridge. Leave some for us. Seriously, stop eating so much. I can't believe he's 27 and almost 400 pounds. Getting married and embarking on his own journey. It feels like it was yesterday when he first introduced Mully to me. From the first glance, I knew she was the one for him. I'm grateful to have a person like you, Mully, to be someone who's smart, caring, loving, and funny, to be part of our family. She's a sister I never had, and she's marrying the most unique but caring person I know, my brother. I want to take this moment to congratulate both of you on your marriage and for finally adding some variety to our family tree. Words can't fully express the amount of love that I have for you two, so I'll simply leave it at this. Thank you, Mully, for marrying my brother, and good luck with them.
Woo! Make some noise for Kanav. Next up, we have groom's best man, Parth Patel. This one's going to be interesting, right, Parth?
I promise to be nice. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Parth. For those of you who already know me, you're welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm one of Rachit's handlers. For those of you who don't know Rachit, we all know why you're here, and the food will be served later. When Rachit and I first met, we both had ambitions of becoming hotshot lawyers. But that was before we realized it takes a lot of reading, and most importantly, lots of critical thinking. So after 9 long years, we're really happy to announce we're not lawyers. Suffice to say, I've known Rachit for quite a long time. During this time, I've learned one really important thing about him, which is this man has a heart of gold. He's also freakishly athletic, even though he concussed himself the first time he went on a snowboard. To his credit, though, he's a really fast learner. When he was learning to drive manual, he went from stalling 20 times in a row at a stop sign at Millennium to driving in rush hour traffic in no time. He's also a really talented photographer. And the only reason he's not photographing this event tonight is because he's the one getting married. There are many more qualities that we all admire about you. I'm going to list them. He will talk to anyone. He will always make you feel welcome. There's no way you can hang out with this man and feel left out. He will come to your help at any time, from anywhere, wherever you are, and I know a number of you in this room can attest to that. Yeah. He'll also always be honest with you, regardless of how brutal it is. He's not afraid to rock the boat. And he's a naturally talented model. Just look at his Instagram, Young Pintu on Instagram. And I'm not just saying that because I'm usually his photographer. Also, for those of you who follow Pintu Eats, he knows the best places to eat, even though they're vegetarian. That's okay. And he makes really good food. He's a good cook. Just don't ask him to make you a grilled cheese after he's had a few drinks. Basically, as Mully knows, his first love was food. Raj is the type of guy who will drive to Toronto at 6 a.m., eat at 4 or 5 different places, and drive back home the same day. I know this because we've done it together, and Jeff was driving. Now, usually one would take the time to thank the groom's parents for raising such a wonderful man. However, tonight I want to congratulate them for putting up with his weird ass for 27 years. Well done. Now they finally get a chance to relax because Rachit has successfully been transferred to the protective custody of this amazing woman right here. Rachit first introduced me to Mully back in 2017. Then this man forgot that he had introduced us and proceeded to introduce me to Mully again after a couple of weeks. This turned into 6 years of Mully and I greeting each other like it was our first time meeting, every single time. Now you know who I am, and I know who you are, and we can officially retire that bit. You're Mully. It makes me very happy, though, to see Rachit and Mully arrive at this milestone together. I've seen the way the two of them support each other to smash through all the obstacles that life throws at them. And then I see them smash volleyballs together, because Rachit always shows me the videos, even though I tell him I don't really care to watch him play volleyball. And I think I speak for everyone in this room when I say Mully truly loves Rachit. And we're thankful to whatever higher powers there be that someone has accepted him. And honestly, Mully, there isn't anyone else I could imagine as a perfect partner for Rachit. You two complement each other in the best ways. Mully, you are one of the most patient people I've ever met. Your gentle soul, sharp mind, and warm heart make you an amazing match for Rachit. Think of that what you want. I'm very grateful to have had the chance to know you more closely over the past few years, and I can truly say you've become one of the most important friends in my life as well. The bond that you two have is one of the truest forms of love I've ever had the privilege of witnessing, and I mean it. From the bottom of my heart, I hope it continues to grow stronger and warmer each day. Congratulations once again. I love you guys. And yes, and Mully, I promise I will hold up my end of the bargain. I'll be more than happy to babysit your husband.
Next up, we have Rachit and Mully's best friend, Faiz.
Like before, I promise to be nice. So yes, my name is Faiz. First, I'll be honest, I want to wing this speech because I don't have enough words in the dictionary to describe him. But smarter people told me otherwise, so I have a speech. So first of all, I'm actually honored to be one of Rachit's groomsmen on this special day. I've known Rachit for almost a decade, and we've been through a lot together. We met in university where he witnessed me walking into a doorway and hitting my head on a metal divider. It's not bad for a first impression, right? Rachit is one of the most kind, generous, and loyal people I know. He's always been there to lend a hand, offer advice, crack a joke, many jokes. And honestly, he's a great friend, and I'm proud to call him a brother. But as much as I admire Rachit, I have to admit this man has not changed one bit. He has his flaws, like his need to make sure everything is perfect, as you see is a running theme so far. His ability to make the most inappropriate jokes at the absolute worst times. Yeah, y'all know. Especially when I'm in my military uniform in public. Remember taco nights, Al Caminos? Yeah. I'm sure the public knew that too. While we're on the subject of memories, did you know that he's such a great friend that he picked me up from a sketchy Tim Hortons in Orleans at 3 a.m. after I walked from Carleton University to Heron Station because I didn't want to sleep there? He also became best friends with a toilet bowl at Mont Tremblant. when he got so drunk that he cried while telling me that Mully hated him. In fact, she doesn't hate him. She's right here marrying him. Yeah. Now look how that turned out. She's now his lawfully wedded wife. So for Mully, she is the perfect match for Rachit. She's beautiful, intelligent, compassionate. She shares his values, his dreams, and his sense of humor. She brings out the best in him. She makes him happy, and I've seen how those two look at each other and support each other. And they have such a wonderful relationship. Honestly, you guys are the gold standard here. So, but the most important quality in her is that she tolerates his shenanigans. She tolerates it. They've been together for about 6 years now, and they've grown closer and closer every day. They've traveled together, they faced challenges together. They've celebrated milestones together, and they built such a beautiful life together, and today they're starting a new chapter as husband and wife. Rachit and Mully, I'm so happy for the both of you. You are an amazing couple, and you deserve all the happiness in the world. And I wish you a lifetime of love, laughter, and adventure. And thank you for letting me be part of this special day. And also, Rachit,
Those were some amazing speeches. We do have more speeches coming soon, but I'm going to request Christina to come on the stage. She has prepared some games for the lovely couple. Christina.
Okay, we will now be playing the famous shoe game. We need 2 chairs back to back, the bride and groom to take off their shoes and hand one shoe to the other. I'm gonna ask a question. It doesn't matter what the question is. You just raise the shoe that you think is the most appropriate for the question. Question number 1. Who mentioned marriage first? Oh. Make up your mind, Rachit. Okay, shoes down. Who is more romantic? Oh. Who is more organized? Oh. Who has a bigger butt? Who spends the most money? Who is the better volleyball player? Who is the pickier eater? Who is more stubborn? Who is better at keeping secrets? Oh, okay. Who would last longer on a deserted island? Who has the bigger wardrobe? Who spends more time on their phone? Who is kinkier? Hey! Who has more red flags? Who's the better driver? Okay. Who's more likely to burn the house down while cooking? Who is the bigger shopaholic? Oh. Who can handle more spice? Who plans the better date nights? Okay. Who wears the pants? Who would get more tips as a waiter? Okay. When you get in an argument, who has the last word? Okay, last one. Who do you love the most in the world? Hey! Woo!
All right. Everyone can hear me? Yes? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, first, let me begin by saying how truly honored I am to stand here today celebrating these two incredible individuals. For those who might not know, me, I'm Tanishq, and I've had the privilege of growing up alongside my cousin, Rachit. And so, now growing up, Rachit, who is a unique individual, had a few unique qualities. For one, he had the ability to turn the color of a ripe tomato whenever he got a little ticked off, especially when arguing with my then 11-year-old sister. The memories of a 20-year-old Rachit and 11-year-old Tavisha going head-to-head over how the last piece of cake should be divided are still fresh in my mind. Speaking of cake, Rachit has always been our resident foodie. From our nani's cooking to the latest food trends, if you've ever needed a dining companion or a restaurant recommendation, he was your guy. And let's be honest, he still is. And for all his quirks, Rachit is one of the kindest, most loving souls. His generosity is boundless, and his love for those around him is evident in every gesture and in every word. Now, over the years, I've watched him mature, trading in some of his childish antics for a more refined sense of self, though I'm sure Mully will keep us updated on any remaining shenanigans. I genuinely hope he brings the wisdom of his years, the lessons from his past, and the love in his heart in this new chapter. To Rachit and Mully, may your journey together be filled with love, laughter, endless food adventures, and the kind of maturity that ensures you always share that last piece of cake. Good luck to you both.
Hi everyone, I'm Tavisha, Tanishq's little sister and Rachit's cousin. First, I want to start off by saying how truly honored I am to be giving this speech tonight because Rachit was definitely not a fan of the idea to begin with. Rachit and I have had a huge age gap of 9 years, but somehow still butt heads the most growing up. From making me cry in the Hot Breads parking lot to writing a whole parody about me on Black and Yellow, this man never held back. He also had a bit of a temper, like Tanishq said. It wasn't always the easiest to know when he was gonna get mad or run away from home, which I'm gonna do him the favor of not explaining. If you guys want that story, feel free to ask him. But all jokes aside, Rachit is honestly one of the sweetest, most caring and generous people I know I'll ever meet. Rachit Bhaiya, you really do have a heart of gold, and I really look up to you so much for how you treat everyone. You always go above and beyond to make sure that I'm good and I'm having fun when I'm with you, and you've given me so many great memories, so thank you. Over these past few years, I feel like I've watched you grow up and become an adult so quickly. You've really matured, and I know I have Mully to thank for that, so thank you. From which also brings me to the beautiful bride tonight. From the day that I first met Mully, I could tell she was the most down-to-earth, kind, and humble people I'd ever meet. From our first conversation, I felt like you were super easy to talk to, and I know we got along great. And Mully, I just want to say I've been waiting years to have another girl in this family, and I'm so thankful it's you. I love you both so much, and I'm so excited to make more memories with both of you down the road, and hopefully more trips to Brampton and Toronto. I also can't wait to teach your kids how to play blindfold. You both deserve the world, and I wish you a lifetime of happiness. May your days be filled with laughter, love, and good food for Mully's sake, for Rachit Bhaiya. Love you both, and good luck, Mully.
All right, next up is Jeff, Rachit and Mully's best friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today to celebrate Mully and Rachit's big day. I feel like I've already said a lot today, but these two are my family, so try and stop me. I've known the groom for a long time, and I think it's been over, 10 years? 9 years? Yeah, something like that. And I promise you, I'm not lying when I say this. In every moment I'm around him, there's only two questions that are going through my head. The first question is, what's wrong with him? Like, there's always something strange happening. The second question, it's why. You know what I mean? Like, anyways. Rachit is easily one of the most, and I hope you guys remember this, the key word, he's one of the most unique people you will ever meet in your life. He's without a doubt incredibly strange, but as much as he is unique, he is also one of the best people I've ever met in my life. And that's, he is a fiercely protective friend who is also beyond kind, caring, selfless, honest, and trustworthy. Qualities that I would advise anyone to seek in the individuals they choose to consider lifelong friends. Come to think of it, considering Rachit a friend, it's a significant understatement because he's been a brother to me in more ways than I can count, and I appreciate him for that every day. Obviously, I could go on and on as to how impeccable of a person Rachit is, but I'd like to switch gears to recognize a real-life legend. Someone radiant and spectacular, kind, intelligent, and an all-around remarkable woman, the bride, Mully. Please give a round of applause for her. Mully, I don't know how you do it, man. But I think I speak for everyone who knows Rachit when I say thank you. Thank you for accepting him. Thank you for loving him. Thank you for being his world. And most of all, thank you for being the person that you are. You are so understanding, easy to get along with, caring, respectful to everyone you encounter, and each day you exhibit what it means to be a true friend to the people who are lucky enough to call you as such. Indeed, you are marvelous. But to deal with this individual that you have chosen to be your partner, it takes a lot more than that. It takes patience and real courage. Qualities you've shown time and again that you possess in excess. Qualities we thank God for. But in all seriousness, we're here to witness the union of two people who are nothing short of a perfect pair. And it's an honor to be a part of this special day. So let's raise our glasses to Mully and Rachit. Everyone. I don't have my glass up here. I don't know how I didn't bring it. Just don't worry about it. I wish them a lifetime filled with love, laughter, and lots of adventures. Cheers.
Last but not the least, give it up for Jess, Rachit and Mully's best friend.
I don't know why you're doing this to me. I have stage fright. And I had to give a speech at my wedding with 50 people and couldn't make it through. There's a lot more people here. So, namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Neho, hello. For the For those who don't know me, my name is Jess, and I am Rachit's much whiter sister. I'm also one of Mully's bridesmaids and best friends. I've had the privilege of knowing Mully and Rachit for several years now. Mully and I went to high school together. We were not that close. But at the time, our friendship consisted mostly of copying each other's homework and the occasional ride home when Mully decided I was worth driving home. Right now and forevermore, it's so much more. It's a privilege to get to call her one of my best friends and stand with her today and watch her join her life with Rachit. Why? But, you know. I have never been one to believe in soulmates, but I full-heartedly believe that people come into each other's lives for a reason. When I first met Rachit, he was that really weird friend that our other mutual friend liked to bring along with him. At the time, I never would have believed I'd be standing here today at his wedding giving a speech. I mean, he used to caption his photos, "I'm not the brown boy you take home to your daddy." She still brought him home, and she said, "I do." So with that, I am so grateful that one night he tagged along with our friend to my party, and that connection created another connection, and that is why we're all here today. So I'm gonna take some credit and just say that I'm happy that I was played the smallest role in the catalyst of your love story. I remember the day, like it was yesterday, that Rachit told us he was gonna propose. There were so many emotions from him, and the excitement just radiated off of him. My husband and I were one of the very few people who knew, and that on its own was a privilege. For those who know, and for those who don't, Rachit proposed on a trip in Punta Cana on the beach at sunset. He used us as the test dummies to practice his proposal, not to me on the beach. He proposed to my husband on the beach in front of a lot of people, and I was a photographer. He also used to like to practice his proposal when Mully wasn't looking, thinking that it was a good idea to stand behind her, have us take his photo of him proposing to her. He even did it one time with her on his lap. Yeah, not smart, but he didn't get caught. So to give you some story, when we got to Punta Cana, the original plan was that the last day, one of the last days, October 28th, which is when they first met, he was going to propose. We had convinced Mully that my husband and I, were taking a photo shoot for our wedding and that we would take photos of them afterwards. That was the plan. We land in Punta Cana and this man goes, "We're doing it now." So it's not for him to plan, it's for now us to say to our friends who all just got there after a long flight, we just want to go get drunk, to say, "Oh, Adam and I are going to leave and get a photo shoot. Hope you guys don't mind." They were good. So we're walking up, Adam and I are taking our photos, and this man's in such a rush. I think we took maybe 6 photos, and he's like, "Hey, my time." And I'm like, she's gonna pick up on this. But she didn't, and it was the most magical proposal ever. Maybe not ever, but you know. But it was just trying to convince people to allow you to propose on the first day, to allow us to go take the photo shoot. That's our wedding gift. Growing up, I've never been able to hold on to friends for long because I always felt like I needed to put on a mask. I could never be my true self without the fear of judgment. And if I had a friend and had an issue, I would ignore them and just wait for that ick to go away. Lost my spot. I never understood what true friendship meant until this beautiful dynamic duo came into my life, and I had to understand just how to accept all of Rachit's icks. In all truth, Rachit and Mully are the greatest friends anyone could ever hope for. Anyone in this room who gets the privilege to call them their friend could definitely agree with me. They will do anything and everything for you as a friend, no matter what's going on in their lives, planning a wedding, completing their masters, everything that comes with that, and they do it without hesitation. There's no mask. You can be your true self with them. They might chirp you for it, but you know, that's what love is, and that's what makes them family. So as your best friend, one of your best friends, I cannot be happier for both of you, and I'm so excited to see the beautiful love story that unfolds from here on forward. And I'm so excited in 30 years when your Haka babies and my Germish babies get to have their own wedding. So it's the last one. So everybody again, raise your glass to Mully and Rachit, to a lifetime of love, happiness, and unforgettable memories. May your love continue to shine as bright as it does today, and may Mully's patience last a lifetime. Cheers.
For all the wonderful speeches, make some noise one more time.
Those were some good speeches. Thank you, everyone. I guess I didn't prepare a speech, so I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to my Taiji and Taiji from coming from India all the way. Next, I would like to thank my favorite masis, which means aunts, and my mamus, which means uncles, from coming from the States, and my cousins. I would like to thank Mully's family for welcoming me and my parents into your family. Thank you so much. Last but not least, wait, 1 second, one more second. Let's not forget my best friends. Those were some good speeches. I thought I was gonna get roasted, but you guys held back. Don't expect me to hold back at your wedding though. So, and last but not least, thank you everyone who traveled from Toronto, Montreal, Brampton. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I forgot my parents. And my nanny, and my grandma. Not many people know this, but my grandma raised me growing up when my dad was at the hospital working and my mom was traveling. Nani, thank you so much. I think I'm forgetting everyone. I would also like to thank someone special who's not here today, my dog, Percy. We chose this venue so that Percy could be here, but I decided not to because he would get too anxious. But again, thank you so much, everyone, for coming, and let's get the party started.
Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even, ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. I took a whole day up, trying to get way up. Ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. And now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Girls like you roll around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you're taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive.
Not too long ago, I was dancing for dollars. No, it's really real if I let you be my mama. You don't want a girl like me, I'm too crazy. Where every other girl you meet is fugazi. I'm sure them other girls were nice enough, but you need someone to spice it up. So who you gonna call? Cardi? Come and rev it up like a Harley. Why is the best food always forbidden? I'm coming to you now doing 20 over the limit. The red light, stop. I don't play when it comes to my heart, let's get it though. I don't really want a white horse in a carriage. I'm thinking more white horses and carriage. I need you right here, cause every time you fall, I play with this kitty like you play with your guitar.
Cause girls like you, guys like me. Sundown, I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you, love finding me, do what I want when I come through. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Call me baby if you need a friend. I just wanna give you love. Come on, come on, come on. Reaching out to you, so take a chance. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Come along with me and don't be scared. I just wanna set you free. Come on, come on, come on. You and me can make it anywhere. But for now, we can stay here for a while. Cause you know, I just wanna see you smile. No matter where you go, you know you're not alone. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away.
क्या कहूँ, आँखों ने मेरी सब कह दिया। एक तू ही जीने का मतलब कह दिया। ओ क्या कहूँ, आँखों ने मेरी सब कह दिया। एक तू ही जीने का मतलब कह दिया। अब सांसें चले ना चले क्या फिकर, तू चले साथ तो खूबसूरत सफर। तेरी राहों में मेरा जहां।
Drinking up some more. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did the thing I seen, sure to get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. With the pole, I got the bank roll. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her hold. This ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, next thing you know, shorty got low. The baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Running with that big booty and slam. She hit the floor, next thing you know, shorty
DJ Nick, and that's what it is.
ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਅੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਕੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੇਮ ਘੁੰਮਦੀ ਆ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੁਣ ਜੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਈ ਲੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੀ ਕਈਆਂ ਦੇ ਆ ਉੱਤੇ ਤੱਕ ਅੱਗ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਂ ਟੋੜਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸੁਭਾ ਉੱਚੀ ਜਰਾ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਚੱਲੇ ਥਾਂ ਥਾਂ ਜੱਟ ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਮੱਲੀ ਬੈਠਾ ਥਾਂ ਅੱਗੀ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਭਲੇਖੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ
ਤੁਸਾਂ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਏ ਠਾਠਾ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਜਵਾਨ ਦਾ ਤੂਤੀ ਬੋਲਦੀ ਐ ਜੱਗ ਤੇ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਸੱਟ ਰੁਤਬਾ ਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਵਹਿਰੀ ਸੀਨਾ ਸਾਰਦਾ ਬਾਬਾ ਬਿਨਾ ਹੀ ਤਲਾਵਾਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਚਾੜਦਾ
ਤੁਸਾਂ ਮਾਰਦਾ ਏ ਠਾਠਾ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਜਵਾਨ ਦਾ ਤੂਤੀ ਬੋਲਦੀ ਐ ਜੱਗ ਤੇ ਜਮਾਨਾ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਰੁਤਬਾ ਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਵਹਿਰੀ ਸੀਨਾ ਸਾਰਦਾ ਬਾਬਾ ਬਿਨਾ ਹੀ ਤਲਾਵਾਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਚਾੜਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਨਾ ਜਾਣਦੀ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਲੀ ਨੰਬਰ ਪਲੇਟ ਲੱਗੀ ਕਾਰ ਦੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੈਠੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢੇ ਜਾਨੀ ਗੱਲ ਗਾਟਾ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹਾਂ ਫੇਸੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਅੱਗ ਲੋ ਹਾਂ ਛੀਨਾ ਟਿਕਾਣੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਕਾਪੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਲੋ ਠੰਡੇ ਕਰਤੇ ਆ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੀਬਾ ਜੱਟ ਦੇ ਆ ਚੱਲੇ ਸਰਦਾਰੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਚੈੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਈ ਬੈਠਾ ਯਾਰੀ
As a shadow crosses
DJ Nick.
ਓਏ ਯਾਰਾ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੱਦਾ ਸਿਰ ਮੱਥੇ ਲੱਲੀ ਚੱਲੀ ਦਾ ਏ ਯਾਰ ਦੇ ਮਖੌਲਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਬਾਹਮਣਾ ਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਉਂਝ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦਲੇਰ ਲੰਮੇ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਕਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਟੋਲਣਾ ਉਹ ਹੱਥ ਕੋਲਾ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਪੈਗ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੱਥ ਕੋਲਾ ਰੱਖਾਂ ਪੈਗ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਸਿਰ ਨੀ ਕਮਾਉਂਦੇ ਪੀ ਕੇ ਰੱਟ ਬੋਲਣੀ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਾਲੇ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੇ ਟਾਇਰ ਬਾਹਰ ਖਾਕੀ ਰੰਗ ਮੋੜ ਸਾਰੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਸ਼ਕਾ ਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਲੌਂਗ ਗੇੜੇ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਪਰ ਤਾਰਦੇ ਨਾ ਨੱਟੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਰਾਣੀ ਕੇ ਬਾਗ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਣ ਮੈਂ ਭਲਾ ਰਾਣੀ ਕੇ ਬਾਗ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਣ ਗੇੜੀਆਂ ਸੁਣੇ ਕਢਾਈ ਨਵੀਂ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਉਹ ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਆ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਰੀਸ ਨਾ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਖਾਤੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਆ ਬਣੀ ਮੱਤਰੀ ਆ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਤੂੰ ਬੈਠੀ ਲੱਗੂ ਫੀਸ ਨਾ ਰੱਬ ਸੁੱਖ ਰੱਖੇ ਸਿਖਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ ਰੱਬ ਸੁੱਖ ਰੱਖੇ ਸਿਖਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ ਬਾਬਾ ਆਪ ਹੀ ਬਣਾਓ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਉਹ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਨਾ ਕਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਕੈਜੂਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਰ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀਂਦੇ ਆ ਨੀ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਨਹੀਂ
I don't want him, colors thank him. He was up so high. Now come on, what it was supposed to do? He wasn't turning just two friends. We're so fine.
Soldier Boy tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. You gotta punch, then crank back 3 times from left to right. Soldier Boy, I win it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman? That now why me you crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, I win it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy? That Superman? That now why me you crank that Soldier? 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 Now what? Soldier Boy, big it. Why me lean that? Why me rock? Superman? That yeah, why me crank that RoboCop? Super friend, now why me jocking on them, hate them, man. When I do that Soldier Boy, I lean to the left, then crank that thing now. I'm jocking on you, and if we get the fight, then I'm counting on your You catch me at your local party, yes, I crank it every day. Haters get mad, cause I got me some baby mates. Soldier Boy, I been it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that now why me crank that Soldier? Now why me you crank that Soldier? Now why me you crank that Soldier? Now why me you crank that Soldier? Now what? Soldier Boy, I been it. Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that Soldier Boy, that Superman, that now why me you crank that Soldier? 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 Now what?
DJ
DJ Nick, and that's what it is.
ਚਾਚੇ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਫੇਰੀ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਚੱਕਣੇ ਲਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਰੂ ਕਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਐਂਡ ਨੀ ਚਾਚੇ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਫੇਰੀ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਚੱਕਣੇ ਲਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਰੂ ਕਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਐਂਡ ਨੀ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੀ ਹਵਾ ਵੀ ਹੋਈ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਡੇ ਵੱਲ ਦੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਲ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਬਦਲੇ ਜੇ ਕੱਲ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਕਰੇ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਐ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਚੱਲਦੀ 40 ਤੇ ਮੱਠੀ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਸਪੀਡ ਗਾਣੇ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਰਿਪੀਟ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਡੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਬਾਉਡੀ ਛੱਡਦੇ ਆ ਹੀਟ ਸਿਰ ਹਿਲਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਪੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਚੜ ਗਈ ਆ ਨੀਂਦ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੁੱਪਦੇ ਰਹਾਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੰਡੇ ਕੱਢਣੀ ਅੱਖ ਦੇ ਇਸ਼ਾਰੇ ਨੇ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਚੱਕਣੀ ਆਏ ਸਾਲੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਗਾਣਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਪੰਡ ਨੀ ਰੱਬ ਸੁੱਖ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੇ ਡਿਪੈਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਚਾਚੇ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਫੇਰੀ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਲਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਰੱਬੂ ਕਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਐਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਉ ਸਰਦੀ ਆ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਚੱਕੋ ਰੁਕਿਆ ਨਾ ਰੁਕਦਾ ਜੀ ਵਹਿਮ ਕਰ ਦੋ ਮੈਂ ਖਤਮ ਬਣੇ ਦਬਾਉਣੇ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਛੱਡ ਦੋ ਰੱਖ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਪੱਟ ਕੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਜੜ ਤੋਂ ਗਲ ਤੋਂ ਪਲਾਈਟ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ ਕੰਮ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਪੀਕ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਗੱਲੋਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਟੱਪਦਾ ਏ ਲੀਕ ਫੇਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਦੀ ਠੀਕ ਵੇਲੋ ਫੁੱਲੀਆਂ ਖਰਾਕਾਂ ਢੇਲੀ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਡੰਡ ਨੀ ਟੱਕੂ ਨੱਕ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਸੰਦ ਨੀ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਦਿਨ ਚੋਬਰ ਚੜਾਉਂਦੇ ਚੰਦ ਨੀ ਫੇਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਛੋਟੇ ਢੇਡੇ ਹੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਉਹ ਚਾਚੇ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਫੇਰੀ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਚੱਕਣੇ ਲਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਕਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਐਂਡ ਨੀ ਚਾਚੇ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਫੇਰੀ ਰੱਖੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਚੱਕਣੇ ਲਗੇ ਨਾ ਪੱਟੂ ਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਬੈਂਡ ਨੀ ਪਹਿਲੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਕਰਾਉਂਦਾ ਐਂਡ ਨੀ
And I'm watching the late show in my flat all alone. How I hate to spend the evening on my own. All on me. Going outside the window as I look around the room, and it makes me so depressed to see the blue. This time it's all out there. No one to hear my prayer. Give me my bed for midnight. Somebody help me chase the shadows away. Give me my bed for midnight. Take me through the darkness.
लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे मेरी से करे तो करे जब देखे हमें झूठी काला चश्मा जचता तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला धब्बा जचता है तेरे चेहरे पे दांतों से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10 बार लड़के तो मार ही देती होगी तू मेरा वो काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया तेरी अखों तेरी सोना तेरी इतनी सोनिया अखा लिखना काहे लखनी अखा क्यों छुपानिया वो काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया
ਮਾਰੀ ਲੱਚ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਰੇਸ਼ਮੀ ਗੁਰਾਰੇ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਬੂਹਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰੀ ਲੱਚ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਾਲੀਏ ਮੋਟੇ ਮੋਟੇ ਪੈਗ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਰੂੜੀ ਮਾਰ ਕਾਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਕਰਕੇ ਹਟਣਗੇ ਕਾਰੇ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀ ਕੇ 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 ਜੱਟ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਗਲੀ ਚ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀ ਕੇ ਜੱਟ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਗਲੀ ਚ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਮਾਈ ਬੋਲਾ ਦੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਸੱਚ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਣੀ ਦੀ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਮਾਈ ਬੋਲਾ ਦੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਗਲਾਸੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਸੱਚ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਣੀ ਦੀ ਗੰਡਾਸੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਆਈ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਜੱਟ ਜਾ ਮਰਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਮਾਰੇ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀ ਕੇ 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 ਜੱਟ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਗਲੀ ਚ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਦਾਰੂ ਪੀ ਕੇ ਜੱਟ ਮੁੱਕਦੇ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਗਲੀ ਚ ਲਲਕਾਰੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਚ ਬੜੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਚ ਦਿਲ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾਵੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਨਾ ਪੜਾਓ ਮੈਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਨਾ ਪੜਾਓ ਮੈਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸ਼ਰਾਬੀ ਬੈਗ ਪਾਰ ਪਾਰ ਦਿਨ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਭੈੜਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਰੁੱਸ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ ਖੈੜਾ ਬੈਗ ਪਾਰ ਪਾਰ ਦਿਨ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੱਕਦੀ ਉਹ ਭੈੜਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਰੁੱਸ ਹੀ ਨਾ ਜਾਵੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ ਖੈੜਾ ਇਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. The mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. I think it's special what's behind your back. Yeah. So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Yeah. Take him to the bridge. Come on. Dirty babe. You see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel this way.
Take him to the chorus. Come here, girl.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Come to the back.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
VIP.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
Drinks on me.
Go ahead, be gone with it.
so quick. Cause she broke that cushion with my ass and leave me in the mind. This bitch is fine. I done came to the club, I hit the left time. Now can I play with your bandit line? What you wanna say? I need to calm down. She pretty hard, gonna sweat me now. Pick a draw, then I'm up, I'ma threaten me now. She keep me talking the club, I mean she won't. She came in, I like to see them females work. Taking the clothes off, fucking naked. And she get a hold on, disrespect it. I'll pop your pussy like this. Cause you right clean in the street, I is good young and the east side boys with. And we all like to see ass and shit.
आ लोग मेरे ते हसदे पैसे ज्यादा दे दूंगी मैचिंग कर देगा तो दस दे सुन ला भी तुसी मचाईदी आला फोटो में फरारी लाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लड़ाइया चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लड़ाइया मेरे आधी गड्डी दे नाल दी चुन्नी मेरी रंग दे लड़ाइया मेरे आधी गड्डी दे नाल दी दोस्तां पंगे लगदे आ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚੰਗੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਸ਼ਰਿਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਸੋਚਦੀਆਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੁੱਟੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਟੈਟੂ ਬਣਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਸੋਚਦੀ ਫਿਕਾਲਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਫੈਂਟਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਕੁੜਤੀ ਸਵਾ ਲਵਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਹੋ ਜਵੇ ਉਮਰ ਵਧੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਇਹ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਾਲੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਚੁੰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਦੇ ਲਾਲੀਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਦੀ ਗੱਡੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ
कोकारी बलिए आले कोकारी बलिए आ जाम किसी को चलिए आ जाम किसी को बेबी जी चाहिदा किया जी दसो दसो baby let's go don't say no one appreciate the G's तेरी listen on the through cut the deal cut the mouth किथे तेरे बिन सरू तेरी जिंदगी में निशानी जाए गाने की दीवानी गाने नदियां ने पत्तियां ने लारा हिम्मतियां ने कोड़ती डरी तू आज रक्त की करी जी तेरी तोड़ दे दीवाने जिन्हें आशिक जमाने कर दिया रुक जोग मैं गाने तेरे ठोक तू आ रैप चक फोक तू आ बीट मैं गीत तू आ गान मैं गान गल मन मेरी जान तू आ सिरे तेरे कान जट सिरे दा शिकार तेरे करके नहीं चलिए लग डाले लाता चलिए को काको कानी बलिए आले को कानी
Drinking up some more. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did the thing I seen, sure they get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Rip the pole, I got the bankroll. I'ma say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love them in exposed. She threw it back at me like it was old. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor.
Agarren a su pareja y prepárense. Una copita de ron. Por culpa de la calle, el dinero y el alcohol. Me volví mujeriego, perdóname, señor. Ay, 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 soy un mujeriego. Ay, 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 yo nunca más y me borran la flaquita cara Barbie bailando en el balcón. Ay, 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 salió muy viejo. Ay, 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 ya lo niego. Cuando me roban, solo ya hasta luego. Ay, 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 me grita como el riego. Mujeriego, me gusta vacilar. Mujeriego, me gusta bailar. Mujeriego, vecina. Too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl. लड़कों के दिलों में तू आग लगा दे नकली से टकरे तू करे जब देखे हमें झूठी काला काला चश्मा जचता तेरे मुखड़े पे जैसे काला धब्बा जचता है तेरे चेहरे पे मैं दावा से ज्यादा नहीं तो 10 बार लड़के तो मार ही देती हो वो काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया तेरी आँखों तेरी सोना तेरी इतनी सोनिया आँखों लिखना चाहे लिखनी आँखों क्यों छुपानिया वो काली ऐनक ना लाया करनी तो पहले सोनिया Sheesh. You know I came here for the cake. Looking the money ain't the only thing I chase now. She see the stars in the race. So then she got in that motherfucker, had her fish down. Got my type, my sweet. Go be wifey, if she freak. I love the night, blowin' money like Monopoly. I'm a dog, kill a kitty, no apology.
Unless you wanna get crazy, crazy. Shawty, take it slow, then chitty, chitty. Come on, baby, be my hey, baby, let me see you. I just wanna use you. Baby, let me see you. Oh, baby, let me see you. I just wanna use you. I know the things that you like.
Everybody put your hands up, hands up, hands up.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नच पैण दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा तू घंटी बिग बैन दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा ओ जदों नच पैण दी पूरा लंदन ठुमकदा सारे गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं भुख न पावां अखियां विचों लौंदियां बरसातां नूं सारे गिन याद च तेरी मैं तां जागा रातां नूं भुख न पावां अखियां विचों लौंदियां बरसातां नूं देखो यारो कमी रेल जलाई देखो यारो कमी रेल जलाई जोड़ के डब्बा डब्बा एक लम्बी रेल बढ़ाई अरे हो जा सोनिए अरे हो जा सोनिए अरे हो जा गोरिए अरे हो जा सोनिए साडी रेल गड्डी आई कमारे आजा सारे कुका मारे आजा सारे स्टेशन ते होनी साडी कुड़ियां नाल लड़ाई अरे वजह सोनिए ओ परा वजह गोरिए ओ परा वजह सोनिए साडी रेल गड्डी आई
नाचो धनाधन म्यूजिक बजाओ गानों के सबसे
next song for all the couples in the house.
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer.
ना मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा, मगर फिर भी न जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा.
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा. चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कम है क्या? दो पल को आओ हो जाए, पूरे हम होता हम है क्या? सेन्योरिटा सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या?
Jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedican, pero el calor de tu mirar me hace sentir como la más bella señorita.
निगाहों से कहीं अरमान की दास्तां है सेन्योरिटा. ये चाहत की मोहब्बत की सारी दुनिया में एक ही जुबान है सेन्योरिटा. मुझसे अब नजर ना फेरो, आओ पास तुम मेरे, मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो, समझी ना सेन्योरिटा. चाहत के दो पल भी मिल पाए, दुनिया में ये भी कब है क्या? दो पल को आओ हो जाए, पूरे हम होता हम है क्या? सेन्योरिटा सुनो सुनो सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या? तुमसे क्या भुल गया होने, और किसे ते डुल गया होने. तुमसे क्या भुल गया होने, और किसे ते डुल गया होने. अक्तरी सफारा छड़ीदा, प्यारा पगला छड़ीदा, प्यारा पगला छड़ीदा, प्यारा पगला छड़ीदा. बड़े चेते आउंदे ने यार मुल्ले हवा दे मुल्ले सी मजा करदे काजी फड़दे सी लाल कताई. ओ मेरी जवानी ओ मेरी जवानी, ओ दुनिया बखरी सी नी लड़े लड़ाइयां ना हो पढ़ाइयां गाना तेरे करनी किसे बात करनी गुलाबा भरगी ओ लोग बिगानी. बड़े चेते आउंदे ने यार मुल्ले हवा दे मुल्ले. कदे लाउन कलासाना, कदे लाउन कलासाना, बैठ कंटीनी जाके वक्त चीनी पींदे सी जहां बनाउन सलाह किने कुछ करिए कम ते आसमानी. सब बड़े शौकीन हुंदे वाल दे वाके ते चल लगा के शीशे दे मूरे ते बाथरू पूरे टॉमी दियां शर्टां एड़के अरमानी एड़के बड़े चेते आउंदे ने यार बुल्ले हवा दे बुल्ले.
Told Jagirona, what told Jagirona, Boga Pire, Bogi Jagde, Bogi Jagde, Badi Rani,
है छोरी बड़ी अनमोल मीठे मीठे इसके बोल आंखें इसकी गोल 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 तो ढम ढम बाजे ढोल
छोरा है नटखट बोली नटखट मेरे छेड़ी तुझे बोले ऐसे बोल तो ढम ढम बाजे
बाजे रे बाजे रे बाजे रे धुम धुम ढोल बाजे ढोल बाजे ढोल बाजे ढोल धुम धुम बाजे ढोल धुम धुम बाजे
मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले मेरा चैन वैन सब उजड़ा जालिम नजर हटा ले बर्बाद हो रहे हैं जी तेरे अपने शहर वाले तेरी अगुवाई ना टूटे तो आना तेरी अगुवाई ना टूटे तो आजा
कचरा रे कचरा रे तेरे काले काले नैना कचरा रे तेरे काले काले नैना कचरा रे तेरे काले काले नैना कचरा रे तेरे काले काले नैना
मेरे नैना जुड़वा नैना
कचरा रे तेरे काले काले नैना
चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं गई तेरी साजना बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं गई तेरी साजना तेरे बिंदी लगना मैं मर गया ले जा सोनी ले जा दिल ले जा
बोले चूड़िया बोले कंगना हाय मैं हो गया तेरा साजना तेरे बिन जियो नहीं लगता मैं तो मर जाना ले जा सोनिए ले जा दिल ले जा हो मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना लेने तुझे ओ गोरी आएंगे तेरे सजना मेहंदी लगा के रखना डोली सजा के रखना ओहो ओहो
सेहरा सजा के रखना चेहरा छुपा के रखना सेहरा सजा के रखना चेहरा छुपा के रखना ये दिल की बात अपने दिल में दबा के रखना सेहरा सजा के रखना चेहरा छुपा के रखना
I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. I just wanna rollie with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at it, put you in a trance. Yeah. All I ever wanted was a rollie. team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home. And my uncle calling me like, where you at? I gave you the keys, so you bring it right back, nigga. I just think it's funny how it goes. Now I'm on the road, $500,000 for a show. And we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga, I always tell stories about the man. Say I never struggled, wasn't hungry, yeah, I doubt it, nigga. I could turn your boy into the man. There ain't really much out here that's popping up without us, nigga. We just want the credit where it's due. I'ma worry about me, give a fuck about you, nigga. Just as a reminder to myself, I wear every single chain, even when I'm in the house. Cause we started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자. 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자. 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자. 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버려.